let's jump into spirituality for a second.
Okay.
So like, and when it comes to spirituality, like, okay, regulation, right? Where at what point does prayer like bypass trauma? Or like, how does that work? Because some people want to pray away all their answers. They like, well, what if I just pray about it? You know what I'm saying? Let's go there. We here. Let's go there. Let's go there.
All right. So here's the deal with this.
Right.
So I'm a minister, right?
Okay. Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, right.
Preach, minister.
And I like, and the thing about it is I'm honest, no matter what. You know, being a minister and then also being a person of mental health is that I just have to be honest with you.
Okay.
And I've been on this kick for probably the betterment of 7-8 years of getting the church to understand that these things work simultaneously.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's no separation between spirituality and mental health.
Yeah.
You know, it all works hand in hand. And I will say, because I have to give credit where credit's due, we do have some pastor leaderships here in Rockford that have really accepted the roles of mental health and how it affects our people. And so that's the educational piece, is that the more we educate them about the significance of mental health and how it affects their parishioners when they're in service, they can't focus. They're going through this and they're going through that. They're thinking about what's about to happen after they leave church. All these different things. They're understanding that I may not be getting to them. And me saying just pray about it may not be enough.
Right.
And so I have to know how to help them, help me help them. And so what that do is we partner with them and like, hey, let's talk about this. How is your church being affected by mental health? Oh, my church ain't being, okay, let me run this down. You see Sister Joanne over there acting like this and doing this and doing that. That's mental health. You see Mother so-and-so over here, she's doing this. You see your preacher in the pulpit with you that's acting like this. Oh, he's having erratic behavior right now. So this, you want to tell me again that mental health is not in your church? So it's like an understanding. We're not trying to stop.
Real life reality check.
Yeah, and see, because they have been raised in a time where all they was taught was pray about it.
Right.
And they never let that go. And those are traditional values, but that's not biblical.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
so at the end of the day, you know, we talk about we are a biblical Bible teaching church. Well, biblically speaking, most of the people in the Bible had some issues.
Yeah.
Right.
They struggled with some stuff. You know, you had Jonah, he tried to commit suicide. Like there are things that are happening biblically that are also transitioning into the world today. And so I always teach that prayer and mental health works hand in hand, spirituality.
I love
because
that.
you can't separate
Absolutely.
the two.
No, you can't.
You can't.
And I think that's part of the problem, that we try to separate it when it doesn't have to be.